The dust has settled following Tuesday's opening day of the 2019 International Plowing Match and Rural Expo. On day one, the politicians had their time in front of the microphone. Day two was all about the meat and potatoes of this event, celebrating all things rural.
1,000 volunteers have been working diligently over the last 2.5 years to put this project together, to see it actually come to life yesterday, and to see our plan get executed to that level of perfection, if I might say, without any serious glitches, was a very proud moment for all of the volunteers, I'm sure of.
How significant is this event for this area and Northern Ontario in general, being it this is the second time only it's been held in Northern Ontario?
This is a perfect example of regional economic development. 3 levels of government came together with their economic development programs to help us finance and put this show on the road. The OPA has data that says there's $20 to $25 million in economic spin-off for the regional economy. So it's very significant, and it's very, very significant to highlight the importance of agriculture to Northern Ontario's economy.
The OPA stands for the Ontario Plowmen's Association. Sheila Marshall is the president, having been involved in the International Plowing Match for over 50 years. She's also a former queen of the furrow.
How significant is this to celebrate farmers and all the blood, sweat, and tears they put into their craft?
With the farmers, it's a great event for them to come, especially when we have the plowing events. And it gives the people a chance to show their wares and show their talents. Plowing is an art. There's not a lot of plowing done anymore. Most of it's no-till. It also gives the people here in the region a chance to see all the new equipment and everything else that's out there, but also to see these people playing with horses and also plowing with the tractors, which, as I said, it's a lot of no-till, so they don't get to see that anymore, and it's perfection.
What impact will this have on West Nipissing once this event is over come Sunday morning?
Sure, once this event is over, I think, first of all, they're all going to take a week's holidays, and they're just going to relax. But as I told the people at the very beginning, you've worked so hard. Enjoy it. Take a day and just tour the match. You just can't work all the time. You've got to, because all of a sudden it's over and you go, but I didn't see anything. I don't know what was there. The impact on after the community is over, once everything is done, all bills are paid, all finances are put together, there's always a legacy left in the community. And we told the people, okay, start thinking about where you want your legacy of money to go. Do you want it to go to hospitals? Do you want it to go to hospice? Where do you want it to go? But think carefully about what you think that money will really benefit your community.
The entire West Nipissing community has embraced the IPM. You can see it in the scarecrows. They decorate houses dozens of kilometers in each direction of the small town of Verner.
The scarecrows are phenomenal. There's scarecrows on the bridge in Verner. And we drove by there one day a couple of weeks ago and we went, oh, there's somebody fishing. And we had to take a double take because it was actually a scarecrow. I mean, the scarecrows are that was a great thing. Everybody just took it and ran with it. The mayor of West Nipissing said, yeah, she says, we put a scarecrow on our lawn, and I said to my husband, oh my God, the people next door have got more. Oh no, down the road they've got more. We got to build and build and build on this. And it has. It's just taken off.
It's been phenomenal for the displays, the scarecrows, the barn quilts, the communities, and even our neighbors, neighboring municipalities, surrounding us, really got into the spirit and really wanted to be able to showcase their pride in community involvement and wanted to make sure that visitors felt very welcome, that they would be able to experience a joie de vivre and a unique experience in their neighborhood.
Alex Smith is a farmer from St. Mary's, just north of London. He's got a 5-acre farm there, and he has plenty of vintage John Deere equipment at the IPM in Verner.
What are some of the most popular questions you get from kids when they see this piece of equipment?
How it works and stuff like that. And that engine is 1925, the Strive it. John Deere. This is a John Deere corn sheller. Yep. I got ones at home that's got 2 holes in, made of wood, and then another one made out of galvanized. This is the last one they made like this, and then the earlier ones are different.
That's just one of the countless things to see at the IPM in Verner. Reporting for Cogeco News, I'm Clarke Heipel.